Hey everyone, hey guys, what's up? I had done a first take on it, but I think maybe this is because of the YouTube or something, but I forgot to save it and I have to redo the entire thing, do most of it. Today we're taking a look at Tokyo Mew Mew, or its English, or under the English dub name Mew Mew Power. So yeah. So I'm gonna cover the first 11 episodes. I'm gonna cover at least 11 or so episodes, and yeah. Actually, I'm gonna cover a bit of the sort of cover at least the episodes in more short form. Really, let me explain a bit of the plot of the show. In Tokyo, in Japanese Tokyo, you get to Ichigo Meow, or Zoe if you're watching it in English dub. Attracted to an went to a endangered species exhibit with her crush, who's Meow Zara, or Mark. After a random earthquake, Ichigo and four other girls are bathed in the sunlight. Oh yeah, first of all, Ichigo sounds like a seriously name, man. I always refer to other, so yeah, I know it's one in Japanese, but it's usually me. After a strange light, a cat appears to her, though this is never shown in the dub version, merges with her the night, and looks so completely fine. The next day, she acts like a cat and also make cat puns. Yeah, I know. Anyways, and then a giant rat a jet fish-like creature decided wanted to infect a rat and turning into a monster, then get saved by Ichigo learns to basically, after realizing she infused, and well, she could transfer to Mew Ichigo. Yeah. I admit her design is, for the most part, going with a cat motif, and I admit her cat design is basically, I like it, but I thought it was pretty good though, not like too special. It's just put her in drink dress and then go cat ears and tail. Like I said earlier, I don't usually like magical designs are usually basic sometimes for me, sometimes it's just maybe because of me, sometimes maybe because I only see for the most part that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention a bit of the production history. Yeah, originally this was going to be about it was originally going to be Tokyo Black Cat Girl. It features a heroine who basically is an officer who basically he gains the power to turn to a cat girl, magical girl, and fight aliens called bugs. Then it was changed to basically a female magical girl series at the end. Anyways, back to what I want to talk about. So yeah, Shaga decided to basically just in order to defeat an alien site, and who affects usually animals with humans, though later also. And alien impairs says who infested just awesome. Basically, after that, she took it out without taking out, and used with her weapon being a bell. Anyways, and it's up to her and four other Mews we get to, which then the first she encountered is Musta Buckworth. Yeah, that's her last name, by the way. Hey, because rich people puns. A spoiled, wealthy girl because she was born rich. And yeah, mainly that, yeah, she was interested. Though, after dealing with a dog that, after dealing with her dog turning into basically a rejected Pokemon, she basically has the marks and becomes, well, and becomes Mewtwo. Yeah, and her design, I admit, I like it. Well, it's more giving it a bird motif, so I wouldn't expect too much. Also, and apparently, yes, she does. And yeah, her weapon is a bow and arrow. Yeah, I admit it's kind of that way. Then we get to next universe, who's a girl with probably shy. Excuse me. She's treated in the world and pretty much, and yeah, and everyone calls her a ghost until they came and thinking they defeated her. Basically, instead joined her. Then we get, and then after basically 3 episodes worth of filler. And Rochelle's design, I admit, looks pretty good, though I don't feel like the coloring works in the sense because I admit I do find her sea motif pretty good, though I kind of wish her design is more. Though I admit the coloring, I prefer if her color was either instead of green, go with something of a different shade of blue because personally, I don't think this is light blue or something that colors the sea, as I don't feel like green is the color. They're mainly for the sea. Whenever I see green, it's usually somewhat blue. I know, it's mostly for anyone more earth/grass theme character. By the way, I don't see much of the sea green. I know, until yeah, and dealt with. Yeah, then we get who basically also. Who I admit I like her design. Though at first I thought it was her motif was a monkey until I looked up. It's a golden lion Tara, and I admit the coloring does fit her. Yeah, she's basically sort of a character who lives in her bunker and raise money to survive. And there's a professional actress who decided her motif was a gray wolf, and I admit I do really like that design the most. Oh, I forgot to mention Ishika's motif is a wild cat. And yeah, it's all up to them to pretty much stop the aliens. Yeah, they couldn't come up with a better name than that because originality. And yeah, pretty much stop the plot and stop them at all costs. So far, I only watched 12 episodes. I'm only 12 episodes in.
I'm going to eat now, okay?
Sure. I only watched 13 episodes, and yeah, so far it's pretty good. The plot and everything else is pretty good.
No more Milo, I eat just dinner only, okay?
And I admit, it was a pretty good episode. So far it's pretty good. I do really like the character development and everything else. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Anywho. The show itself, I do really find the plot so far pretty good. And then while it goes with a Monster of the Week formula, Doku, the main antagonist, decided why not to either infect the monster with a jellyfish-like thing, or just turn their souls into crystals and just infuse them with it, and giving them this anthropomorphic body style. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And yeah, so far it's pretty good. Yeah, I think the plot and everything else is good. I do find it was the thing, and yeah, really I got nothing much to say other than it was pretty good, to be honest. And I was watching the English though, which, funny thing, the 12 episodes actually the first episode, because I think they shows the characters that even though we had to wait at least a few episodes to actually get together, but I admit it was a pretty good. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I do really like the character development and everything else. And yeah, that's me. And in episode 12 or episode 1 in the dub, like at the end, Masaru just noticed that his girlfriend is a magical girl. One sec. Congratulations! You found that your girlfriend was a magical girl! You win a free card! Like I said earlier, it was pretty good. So, yeah, it was pretty good, and this was I only want to review mostly 13 episodes because that was mainly to focus more on Q as the main end. Later we get to other 2 ones, but maybe my mind and body wanted to zero for some other time. So, yeah. Anywho, this is a quick one because it's late and I don't feel like dragging my videos tend to be too long, so why not do a quick plot summary on this one. Next time we need to do something. Next time we go with a match. We go with what Studio Parrots' Magical Girls. It's 5 in particular, but I'll try to do at least all of them at the same time and if I can or something. So anywho, got to go. Bye.